One of my friends is a big fan of yours, especially, your band, and she likes your quote, which is, if you're willing to walk the path of the dreamer, then anything is possible. What is your dream, the biggest dream?
Well, I think one of my dreams was to play a part like this, an iconic role that was incredibly challenging, a character who's really nuanced and has a lot of an opportunity to do something very special. So I think this is one dream, but certainly music has been a very important and a big dream for me as well. And
what was your first impression of your character, of the Joker, when you first read the script? What did you think of it?
I liked the character in the script a lot, and I thought it was a great starting place to build something really different. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger and the performances that they created, and I knew that I would have to walk down a completely different path and do something from the ground up, and so that's the approach that I took.
Do you feel the need to compare your performance with Jack Nicholson, for example, or Heath Ledger? And what would you say to those people who would be comparing, inevitably?
Well, it's okay if people compare. I mean, it's the Joker. They can compare all they want. I don't compare. I think what I took from those performances was how brave the actors were, and that inspired me. But everything else was, besides green hair and white skin, it was a new beginning.
You're a well-known method actor, so what did you do sort of this time when you were preparing for the role of the Joker? Was there any kind of turning point when you realized that you're looking around through the eyes of the Joker, of the character? That you've become one?
Yeah, I try to be as focused and committed as possible. It was a really challenging part, and there was a lot at stake, so I thought it was really good to be as close to the Joker as I could. And it was really fun, too. The Joker's funny. He says outrageous things all the time. So it wasn't a very serious approach. It was a serious approach to the work, but I think that there was a lot of spontaneity, and it was really probably interesting to be around the Joker because you never knew what he was going to do next. He wasn't very controlled like this, He wouldn't sit in the chair and do an interview. He'd probably end up sitting on your lap, cutting your hair off or something, if he was feeling nice.
How difficult is it to actually come out of character after you spend so much time as the Joker, for example? So for an actor, for a method actor, does it take some time?
It does take some time to get to kind of get it out from underneath the Joker, but I think that there's some of the Joker that'll always be in there.
What was the most weird practical joke you played on?
I think
anyone as the Joker.
I think that some of the strangest things were done on camera, and they're probably on the editing room floor because they may be too crazy to show an audience.
If you like my videos and would like to stay up to date with my latest interviews and reviews, please subscribe to my channel, and I promise I'll bring something very exciting very soon.